I'm feeling like an awkward tourist vlogging in public right now, but we're in Glasgow. We just sat in a cafe for like over an hour because we got here at 7:20 after train sleep, so we were just tired and lazy. But now it's 9:30 and we're on the move. We're gonna find some cows and just walk around and look at the pretty a little bit. Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Hannah, and my husband Ross and I are currently traveling in the UK for 2 weeks. We spent the last 5 days in London, boarded the Caledonian sleeper train to Scotland last night, and woke up at 7 this morning in Glasgow. The sleeper train was pretty comfortable, the beds were nice and soft, the staff was great, but even so, neither of us slept very well. But that's okay, we are just so happy and excited to be in Scotland. We just got off the train and we're headed into Pollock Country Park, which I hear has cows. According to the map, they're like right around the corner. I hope they like me. There was in fact a spot where we could see some cows right around the corner, but it wasn't quite time to meet them yet because we couldn't get close enough from there. We honestly ended up getting pretty lost in the park. It was huge, but no complaints, because getting lost allowed us to see some really beautiful gardens, and I was really happy by the time we came across a cozy little cafe, because by the time that happened, I was starving and it was raining. Alright, so earlier this morning, we got twisted around and couldn't figure out where we were going, and then I got really hungry and also really had to use the bathroom, so we went on a hunt for food and a bathroom, and we found it. And on the way there, I said, all I want is a soup and sandwich situation. This cafe in this giant park had soup and a sandwich, and it was like a lentil ham soup. It's delicious, and I am now thriving and back on the move to see the cows closer up. A fun fact that I learned on this day is that the Highland cows that you typically see in photos with the big upward-facing majestic horns are female. The bull's horns come out from the body more level with the ground and curve forward, or maybe slightly up at the tip, but nothing like a female's horns do. The best day of my life. Look at her. I cannot properly describe to you the feeling of intense euphoria that came over me when we got to interact with and pet these cows. I love cows so much. There's even proof on this YouTube channel from a couple of years ago that I can link in the description when I was absolutely beside myself at getting to go feed some regular old American cows. So I can't properly express my excitement about these beautiful, sweet baby angel Highland cows. They were so sweet, and they each had distinctive personalities and mannerisms. Some were a lot more interested in people than the others. The babies seemed to be the most interested in people. There was one little tiny baby and several others that were obviously quite young, and they were just so sweet. This is truly one of the best experiences I've ever had in my whole entire life. We were just about to leave, like walking away, when all the cows started coming over, and we got the best cuddle session with them. There was a little baby and one that wasn't as little as the little baby but also still seemed pretty young, who loved us. We were the favorites. and that was the best experience of my whole life. Was that the best experience of your whole life?
Yeah.
It was pretty high up there, at least. I can't even talk. I love cows so much. After the cows, we went to see the Burrell Collection Museum that was also in this massive park. It was really nice, a lot of really interesting and beautiful art, though admittedly it was not as exciting for me as the cows were, but that is okay. Very little is as exciting to me as those cows were.
Well, these people are playing golf.
So here's our hotel room. We're staying at the Hotel in Glasgow by the central train station. That is the light. I spent forever trying to figure out how to turn on the lights. There are two little lights over there, but that is the light. I just bought that. I'm pretty bummed about this. We can't get our window shade open. There's no pulley thing right here, and I'm not sure if it's intentional or not, but it's such a big window. I'd like to see out. Bathroom area, hand soap and lotion. Very well lit toilet. And the shower. Oh, this looks like a good shower.
It's got shampoo and conditioner.
So we just got back to our hotel. It is just after 8, which is a little earlier than we've been retiring to the room, but we are so tired. And we just went to Nando's for the first time. Very, very exciting stuff. We first learned about Nando's years ago in this video of Ed Sheeran and a rapper. It's in the song. A rapper whose name I can't remember right now that I will put right here, like freestyling about Nando's, and we're kind of obsessed with it. I will link that. But we were like, oh, we gotta try Nando's. Anyway, it was delicious. We really liked it. We got some chicken wings with a mild spicy sauce, some mac and cheese, corn, and some hummus and pita, and it was really good. Good morning, everybody. It is about 9:30 in the morning. We have all of our things packed up, and we are headed to check out and pick up a rental car because we are going to be driving to Inverness to stay in a very cute Airbnb that I'm so excited to show you. How do you feel right now about driving?
Excited.
On the left side of on the left side of the road?
Excited.
Yeah, nervous?
Nah.
Is it gonna be weird?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little weird, but that's okay. I'm excited too. It's an adventure. As we drove through this stunning scenery and watched the mountains get bigger and bigger as we headed north, I was feeling so grateful that Ross and I were able to take this incredible trip together. London had always been at the top of my list of places to visit, and Scotland was Ross's first pick, and to get to have these experiences together is something neither of us will ever take for granted. We stopped in Fort William. It's about 2 o'clock and we are headed to get some pizza from a place that Adrian recommended. Adrian, the real hero of this whole trip. As usual, Adrian didn't let us down. Black Isle Bar had such a great atmosphere. The pizza was in fact delicious, as was the salad dressing that I really cannot tell you what it was, but it was really good. After we ate, we spent about another hour in Fort William just walking around, going in some shops. It was a very cute little town. It was kind of giving Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls, but Scottish. We are currently hiking up to the Glenfinnan viewpoint, which is where the exterior shots of the Hogwarts Express are from. And I'm out of breath. There are a lot of rocks. It's a very surreal feeling to go and see things in real life that you've seen in your living room on the television screen over and over again. It somehow feels very familiar, but also brand new at the same time, and I don't know, it's a unique feeling, and I'm not describing it very well at all. But it's amazing though. It's a great, unique feeling. There are all these coins stuck in this tree. Just checking in, the views from that bridge area were so beautiful, and it is wild how fast the weather is changing here. Like, it will just randomly rain every few minutes. Earlier it was super windy and I was freezing, and then while we were like hiking up to see the bridge, it got hot all of a sudden, so I don't know. But we are about 45 minutes from Inverness right now, and we're trying to figure out what to do. We need to get some dinner. Our Airbnb is outside of Inverness, kind of like up in a mountain or something, I think. It's not like right in town. And we're trying to figure out if we're gonna go into town first or if we're gonna go to the Airbnb first. I'm now realizing that we probably should have figured that out before I turned on the camera to talk to you, so stay tuned. Okay, we've formulated a plan. We are going to a Tesco, which is a grocery store that is 2 miles from our Airbnb. And we're just gonna find something quick and easy to eat there and get to the Airbnb because we are both exhausted. You guys, we just got to our Airbnb and it's even better than in the pictures. You're not gonna believe this. So this is it. There are 3 of these pods on site. This is ours right here. Look at the flowers and the twinkle lights over the hot tub. And yes, that is a hot tub. We've got a nice little table on our porch. Beautiful view in the distance. All these flowers. And here it is. Look at this. Look, they set up little swans. Okay, I got too excited. Let's go back here. Here's the couch. Bed over there, like I just showed you. And then over here we have all the kitchen stuff. We've got a TV, little fridge, a couple stools, kettle, toaster, air fryer. Got a bunch of teas. Oh, they put instant coffee.
Oh, nice.
We bought some coffee, but here's instant coffee. This is the bathroom, which looks way nicer than it did in the photos. I'm so excited. I knew it was going to be nice, but it's so much nicer than I thought it would be. Wow. And this right here is the view from the property. If you walk over just a little ways from where our pod is. Wow. They also have this whole nice grill area with a picnic table. This is amazing. We got another Tesco meal deal for dinner. I know we've had one of these before. I think that was in one of the last vlogs. But I also got these strawberries. These are the best strawberries I've ever tasted in my life. And the ones that we got at Burrell Market in London were really good too. I think strawberries must just be really amazing over here. Adrian said that too. So, wow.
This is so cool.